As a spy on Giannis, just waiting for him in the restricted area.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4 consecutive games with 30 or more points. He made 4 of those last night in a victory over Golden State in this building. Bledsoe in the paint for 2 more. 2 in the game.
Maybe one of the most improved players in the league this year, averaging just under 21 points a game. Probably could have dunked it if he would have had a mind to.
Nice soft touch, Chris Paul. Timeout taken. The fact that Milwaukee's bench did not produce 1 made 3. I was somewhat surprised by that. Gallinari misses a 3. Long pass ahead to a running Giannis. Right from the hands. Talk about a great pass. Chris Middleton.
But right now, just a little out of rhythm. I think a lot of it has to do with the defense of the Bucks.
Noel hammers one.
The SGA, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander can do. Create and dish. That's what Nerlens Noel can do.
When DiVincenzo's on the court, Sterling Brown on the court, the defense seems to get pretty good, doesn't it? Sterling Brown off the glass.
Well, you look at those two in terms of their net rating as a combination. Just chasing down loose balls, getting up in you defensively, and they play with a bit of a chip on their shoulders, which you always like. But 2 feet in a situation like that. Try to draw some contact with a little bit of a euro.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander off the glass.
Played solid defense all season, and he's really locked in this game.
Muscala for 3.
That's it. Every available opportunity.
Mike Muscala for 3 again.
Stretch the floor. Not afraid to banging around inside. Mix it up.
Brook Lopez from the corner for 3. George Hill found him. Hill a little more room. Now they start to work the offense. Wesley Matthews for 3.
Okay, I see you, Wes Matthews Jr. Knocked down his first long ball.
Plethora, that's a lot, right?
Yeah, that's a whole lot.
Brook Lopez way downtown.
He's not comfortable, Noel, shooting perimeter shots. Unless the shot clock makes it. The shot clock made me.
For Oklahoma City, now Schroeder. Ferguson, catch and shoot triple. On the shot clock. And now Bledsoe finds Giannis for the flush.
Just up and over. Enough of this tomfoolery. Bledsoe, great look away bounce pass to get it to him.
To the corner for 3. That is good by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
What he has really worked on, just tightening up his shooting stroke, getting it off a little quicker. Nice job, Bled. Early Bled. Sterling, great job recovering on the back door.
Bledsoe wanted Giannis. Gallinari reached the hand in. The finish. Amadou Diallo.
Played hard, they played aggressive, but they played free and easy at the offensive end. And tough, stingy defense at the other end.
Giannis beats that 1-2-2 zone this time by hitting a 3. From the corner, a 3. Chris Paul. Pat Connaughton. And now Middleton. Bumping against Ferguson and scoring. Under a minute to play in the second quarter. Sterling Brown for 3. Yes.
That's a beautifully executed pass by Chris Middleton. System, young fella. Get out your system, be ready to play, and get mad.
For the final few seconds in the second quarter. Mike Muscala from Paul for 3. 1.4.
Aggressive against it, but just don't be so obvious with it.
Antetokounmpo bounces, then flushes.
That's how you take your aggression out. That 30-point streak might be threatened once more.
Gallinari, boy, he is calm, cool, and collected. OKC up 6 at the half. Just 2 minutes into the third quarter, Giannis double-teamed, and he uses his body to score. So has 3 defenders around him. Somebody's open. Giannis was in the corner. They did not go to him. That works. Brook Lopez at the rim.
Can't get the lefty layup to fall, but beautifully executed Euro step on his part. Nice, Bled.
Oh, my.
Bled. I see you, Bled. League last year in terms of opportunities in a restricted area.
And a foul, Gallinari, and that's Tesora's point right there. Off the mark on a three, Danilo Gallinari.
Keep the momentum going.
Bledsoe in rhythm. Yes.
Keep the momentum going and the threes flowing.
Attack. Mike Budenholzer wanted a foul called on Gallinari that time. Doesn't hear the whistle. Chris Paul all day long to load up, and he hits the three.
Defensive position.
Giannis back in there, and a little twisted reverse basket, 76-69. Wesley Matthews. Pretty good defense right there. They double-teamed Wesley. He turned it over. Schroeder. An easy one. Time on the shot clock. Sterling Brown. And a foul. Under 20 seconds in the third quarter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with a little body fake. Nice move. And he scores. The team in the third quarter. Muscala gives it up. And Hamidou Diallo poses. Giannis picks it up.
Yeah, I'm surprised Kareem. You know what I mean? Because Kareem never had a swing like that. Wow.
26.
Well, I think.
Meat bug. Take, retake. First Connaughton, then Hamidou Diallo. Nerlens Noel. The assist, Baisley.
Defensive anticipation. That was a dunk waiting to happen.
Three on the way. It drops down. Connaughton stayed away from it when he went to the locker room at halftime. He had a 30-point mean mug when he came out in the third quarter. Gallinari spins free for a two-handed jam.
And Brown's still looking for that eight. I know that eight was in front of me. I know it's surrounded somewhere. There we go. There it is, Jim.
The long reach, 31 points, 5 consecutive games, 30 or more. This man wrestled down to the ground off the ball on the weak side. Chris Paul involved in that. Chris Paul, Giannis takes it away. Ahead for Hill, back for Giannis. What a pass! Giannis out of the combo and George Hill.
Bledsoe against Chris Paul, snatched the pebble out of my hand. Grasshopper.
Nerlens Noel from Chris Paul, and that was a heck of a challenge by George Hill.
At the offensive end, they're staying in just enough contact to keep this thing interesting.
That works. Bledsoe for three. Bledsoe, look away. Giannis flush.
Daggerization finish by Giannis in transition, and again, that was Bledsoe right on the pass. Another great find.
There's Schroeder. Schroeder for three.
I'm going to glom it on to you, but a good, well-executed play and score this possession should be good night, Irene. With that kind of a focus, which I think has made a big difference in this game.
Schroeder, three more.
They got to play like it.
Schroeder has scored the last 8 for Oklahoma City. Chris Paul, 114, 111. Paul pulls Giannis off Gallinari. Danilo Gallinari, a very difficult three to tie at 114. I think I did mention the clock wasn't running nearly fast enough. Giannis back out. Wesley Matthews. But Lopez will take the three and hit it.
Oh, the Bucks, I'm sure, are aware of that. No corner threes like we saw with Bojan Bogdanovic the other night down in Utah.
Gallinari puts up the three. Rebound Hill, 13 seconds remaining. And George Hill. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 5.4 remaining. Full court pressure. In for Bledsoe, immediate foul. 19 second half points for Eric Bledsoe. Chris Paul.